Hello, good evening. This is not the Jimothy show, but I've heard the PlayStation Network is down, and you know what that means. It's time for some Civilization 7. Makes sense to me? Makes sense to me. Glad you're here. I played a little bit earlier this week. Early launch still. Still just a baby. 20 XP. I don't even know if I took any turns. I thought tutorials were their own thing, but I don't think so. I think it's just a challenge. Like, hey, can you figure out how to settle it down? Are you smart enough to reinforce a commander? Yep, maybe not. I probably do need like a hardcore set of tutorials in here. But we're going to pick up the story where we last left off. We were hanging with Machiavelli. If you're out there, say hey. Join in. Happy to chat with you on a Friday night. I got a lot of liquid here. I don't know how much is too much. I got a decaf green tea sitting in my Ember mug. I've got a G0 orange flavor right here, right next to it. I'm trying to rehydrate, you know? And they killed it with this soundtrack, didn't they? Part of me wants to start the game, and then part of me is like, maybe I'll just listen to this soundtrack one more time. All right, let's continue this game before it starts back up because, man.
The people gather together, debating music and politics, poetry and law, envisaging how to build a Greece that will last for ages.
Guess they're going to play the soundtrack again for me. I can't get away from it. And it's good, because I don't want to get away from it. Oh, there it goes. Alright, when we last left our heroes, if Machiavelli, the leader of the Greek civilization, is a hero, he's a little bit of a schemer, you know? Look at that guy, tapping his fingers. Just making sure that if he needs to start scheming, he can. And, yeah, he's ruling the Greeks. Because as it turns out, you can do whatever you want to do in this civ. In this case, Greeks. Got a couple things going on with my lady Catherine the Great, who's leading Roma. Got a little open borders treaty with it. We're doing some things together. We're hanging out. We got open markets. We got a cultural exchange going on. And we're doing some research. I think she initiated a lot of these. She's a little chatty. Reaches out to me, likes to chit chat. And I've got enough, what do they call this? Influence. Accumulated influence. To get a festival going. So there's a lot of like mutual things that you can do, right? You have to spend the influence. I'm not really sure how you gain the influence. Looks like it comes from the town. It's a piece of income. It comes from the town or the city. Okay. So that's really who we've met so far. If we back way out, we can see that we've got Athena. A little bit further up, we've got Corinthos. And that's pretty much it. Who are these folks? I think these are, it's a little barbarian. They don't really have barbarians in Civ 7. instead of barbarians, they have like a combination of barbarian slash, as far as I can tell, city-state from the old games. Looks like you can partner with them. You don't have to fight them. So, you can do a little more. So we've got Gungane, Serta. Way down here there's Cadmus. And that's about as far as we've gotten kind of wrapped around the map a little bit. And it's my first town. So we've got Corinthos is one small town. Growing town is the default focus. And then we've got our city. And the difference here is in the city you can build way more. Over here, if you want to build anything, you really have to do it with gold, which is wild. So that's a huge change from prior civs. Most of the time, most civs, every civ I've ever played, you build a new city, well, you've got production that takes turns, right? But not this little town. I guess you can upgrade the town into a city at some point. But in the meantime, you can't produce anything. The production gets converted to gold, and you'll have to convert Corinthos into a city. So how do we do that? Oh my god, give me a big article. This is probably really useful to figure out, but how do you do it? Upgrading, thank you. Towns can be converted into cities, but this costs gold. The more population it has, the cheaper it is to upgrade to a city. So let's let the city grow. Makes it a little bit easier to upgrade later. Great. However, the more cities you own, the more expensive your next upgrade will be. More money, more problems. Instead of converting all towns into cities, hot tip. You see this pro gamer tip they have down here? Pro gamer tip. Aim to keep a 1-to-1 city-to-town ratio. All right. And they're mad. They've got low happiness. So that's where we are. We don't know much. We've been heading towards a cultural victory. Victory is not the right word, though, because they have these ages now in Civilization 7. So instead of playing one game from the dawn of humanity all the way up to the end of time, or a space race gets completed, or you get all the nukes and then finally knock everybody out. They have these ages, and so there's 3 of them. We're in the age of antiquity, I think, and it'll end whether I fill this out or not. But this is like my progress through that age, and then there'll be a second age, which is the age of exploration, and then finally a third age, which is the age of I don't even know what it's called. Wonder? Wonder sounds right, but is it right? It's hard to say. Okay. That's where we stand. I don't know that I can figure out where my ages are. The river has flooded. My river flooded? I guess I did build my town right on the river. I mean, that's kind of on me. Wait, it's not even my river. They're pointing down here. Okay. I don't even know about the Struma River. Alright, we got low happiness somewhere. Corinthos, my brand new town, brimming with discontent. Productivity is flagging, and we should assign happiness resources, such as stationing a commander in the settlement. Oh, wait. I don't think a happiness resource is a commander in the settlement. Just a guess. I think that's probably to maintain the beatings. So, we'll see about that. Alright, take me there. Let's take a look. Alright, you want me to do something here, but what can I do? What makes you happy? Can't make any projects, no wonders. Can make a granary. You got nothing. I think you're just mad. For now. Brand new city. Fussy baby. Okay, we've got my injured. Yeah, these guys are going to be some trouble. I forgot about them. The Karal Supe village, and they are hostile. What do we got? A warrior, 2 warriors? What do I have? I've got these hoplites way the heck over here. And I got an army commander way over here. And I think I can load troops into. Yeah, deploy army, assemble army. But he really needs to go here to keep the peace. Let's move him up one. Oh, can I? Oh. Yeah. Really not what I intended. Okay. These guys need to get out of here. Haul out. Time to haul out. Thanks for hanging out with me here. We're kind of in like in the early turns of the game. 24 turns. Civilization 7 not out yet. Should I really get these hoplites further into battle or retreat them in? Number of you hanging out here with me on X. A couple of people hanging out on Twitch. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Building. What are we building? Nothing? Something? Oh, we can build our first wonder, but I really think we're gonna need some additional slingers. Because I don't have any. And this really is not a good spot to try and make them happen. Oh, there we found more. Oh, okay, these people are some militaristic folks. Serta is out, and I lost track of the other ones. We're doing great. Let's see what happens. They're coming in for a kill, aren't they? Let's grow the city. These tiles we can have. I see chickens and happiness. That's how I feel every time I see a Chick-fil-A. But this gives me plus 20% gold towards purchasing units, which could be huge for me given how much military is around me that I'm just unprepared for. So that's going to be it for sure. Give me that Silva. Trailing and civics? Trailing? Have I not taken enough civics class? What is the latest style in Roman Empire? It is a question I hear daily. They appear to be ahead of us by several civics, and people are starting to take notice. Perhaps some more culture is in order? Sure. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about it? Advisor? Nothing. I'm gonna set up camp here. Do a little scouting. Alright, I don't like this. I don't like minor victories. No, thank you. I'm gonna go to the forest. If you want to fight, call me. I want to fight from the forest. Everybody in Corinthians is mad. But my general is here to make sure you're glad. Took off, so I guess they weren't too mad. I guess they weren't too upset about it after all. Not much you can really do with one hoplite, you know? No, I want you to fortify. How do you just hang out in the city? Is there a way for you just to, like, chill? Okay, thanks for letting me. How am I. Let's be honest, Civ. How am I supposed to know about this river flooding over here? I can't even see it. It's barely out of the fog of war. That's a terrible weather report. Okay. They wanted me. Okay. Two things. One, that horse is wearing pelt. Appears to be. It's wearing another animal as a pelt. Look, I guess anytime a horse wears a saddle, it's wearing another animal as a pelt, right? Still feels weird. Yeah, I don't really know of a way to, like, make sure this person chills out in town. Okay, they wanted me to get some happiness. Is there any way to do that? Salt pit's not going to make anybody happy. -1 happiness. Got nothing. Then they wanted me to put him here. I guess. Right, I can promote him. Whoa. Okay, Civ 7, really leaning into army commanders. Commendation points, skill trees, all just for the army commander. Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't know what else to do with them, so I want to make them fortify. Maybe that makes them hang out. Let's produce something new. "21 turns to get to the Der Sharuken. 2 turns for another hoplite. 2 turns for a slinger. Ranged unit. 23 turns for an army commander." So I kind of have an army commander ridiculously early, if you think about how powerful that is. 23 turns to get one. Dang. Alright, let's get at least 1 slinger. The town of Corinthios has truly begun to establish itself as a home for the Greek people. Towns are critical for your economy as their production is converted to gold. I like that. You could spend gold to upgrade to a town to a city, though there are trade-offs. The upgrade cost decreases the more populous the town becomes, but as a city, it won't bring in as much gold. Consider keeping Corinthos a town for now. Sure. We still want to grow it. Okay, I get to grow the town anyway. Oh, we got a lot of choices now. Like some happiness tiles. I see the chickens with the happy. Don't underestimate chicken to make you happy, I think. Ooh, a fishing boat. No happiness. Woodcutter. Happiness. Chicken. Happiness. But look, culture with the elephants. You get a camp. I feel like if you're getting... Am I harvesting? I don't want to harvest the elephants. Seems a little rough. Camp. Maybe I'm just building them a nice place to play. Maybe it's not a full-on harvesting. Yeah. This green tea. Still perfectly warm. Thank you, Ember Mug. Alright, so there's Serta here. I would like to beat the crap out of this place. Wait, I'm befriending them? Oh, look, Napoleon is befriending him. Screw that guy. Right, because that's not me. Incite an independent power to raid another civilization. Excuse me? Oh, no, Catherine. No. Maybe later. Maybe in the meantime I can just take this thing, huh? I mean, if it was a barbarian village, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We would just knock the thing out as fast as we could. But here we are, wondering whether we should. Trying to be nice. Do we need to construct a wonder? Is it time? Maybe I need a little more production, huh? What do we got? How many turns to make? 21 turns. An insane wait, I feel, for a wonder. Let's get this saw pit going first. Maybe one more slinger? Saw pit first. Oh, where do I put it? This one production, camps, woodcutters, warehouse. Oh, it's a building. Oh, look at this useless flat desert tile. That's where it's gonna go. Where does it have to go here? Oh, we get bonuses if we convert these. We have to convert them to an urban tile. That one already is an urban tile somehow. What? So I can just randomly put it here, but I have to convert that. No, I can't put it here. I have to convert this. Okay. Well, this seems like the least valuable one. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Oh. I don't want to take a major defeat. A warrior. Really? That would be a major defeat? Is the hoplite so bad? Or it's hurting. Oh, don't do anything weird. Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Hope your Friday night's going well for you. I got people all across the fruited plains of the internet. YouTube, Twitch, and X. So thanks for being here, hanging out. Let me know if there's any bad choices you want me to make. We are Machiavelli of Athena, of the Greek Empire. And we just made a slinger. So we're going to go slaying something. Try and help out our little group that might want to take down what could be a barbarian encampment. Might be something else. I haven't really figured out why there's no barbarian. Why are you less healed than you were? Do you not fortify well right there? Try again. Yeah, dig the ditch. Make the tents. Thank you.
If you think that I rely on numbers, then all Greece is not sufficient. If on men's valor, then this number will do.
Okay, fine. I'll go watch 300 again. Talked me into it. White robot, you're at work watching. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I guess you're working late, or you're in a part of the world where it's not late. So if you're up on a night shift, though, welcome. All right, we unlocked the Civic, the Agogi, or Agoge. I think it's Agogi. Which means we can get the Parthenon. That's really what I wanted to get after. More culture, more influence. And more army commander experience. We get that one army commander, and we got him really early because of another one of the policies or a tech tree or some kind of bonus. And so can we use him? Because it would take 20 turns to build a new one, and we have him now. And all he's doing is like holding court up in Corinthos where they're all pissy. See that little symbol up there? They're all mad. Let's see, should we change policies?
He was the first to construct a wall, 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
White Rabbit, I'm not actually a rage bot. Glad you're here. Yeah, well, and with the name, I don't know if these chats stick around after the stream ends. White_RBT.OBJ or White Rabbit Object. You don't know? Your name sounds like a script. Alright, ancient walls, love that. We can build a monument, finally. And the pyramids. Wait, the pyramids? Like the Wonder, or just any old pyramids? Happiness. Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. Settlements send you excess happiness. After enough excess happiness is accrued, you'll earn a celebration. I think that used to be a golden age. To earn happiness, settle near fresh water, slot some kind of resources that will grant happiness. Can't tell what that is. Leaf resources. Oh my goodness, you can now build the Parthenon, thanks. The Greek unique quarter, the Acropolis, grants the following effect on completion. Greek unique quarter. Created by constructing the Odeon and Parthenon in the same district. Oh man, I can't wait to understand all that later. Okay, look, I can change out some policies. So the current policies I have is +2 culture in the palace, +1 production and science on the palace. Look at this. I just unlocked this one. +25% army commander experience. And I am about to start some stuff. I'm gonna go try and take out that little barbarian / city-state group. Okay. Alright, White Rabbit, I did not make that connection for Jurassic Park. And now, of course, I'm also thinking about White Rabbit from Follow the White Rabbit from The Matrix. I wonder if they wrote it because of the Jurassic Park reference. You're probably going to tell me, but I'll hold on to my own butt and find out later. Alright, I think I'm going to let go of the charismatic leader and pull in this army commander experience. Something about a crisis. Look at this foreshadowing. The age begins. Tick, 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 tick. The crisis begins. What is going to happen? thanks for this threat. Alright, still pretty happy. Fun. I get to pick it. What is this? Ooh. Excuse me, the weather report is in. Ding, ding, ding. A significant blizzard named Demokritos has developed and is headed to the southwest. The storm will cause destruction over the next 2 turns. Whoa. Okay. I don't think I was prepared to see blizzard effects in this game. I guess I did see some type of I think I saw like a hurricane in one of the photos. Looks pretty crazy. Alright, it's not going to affect my folks for now though. Let's check out the skill tree. We just finished masonry. We could get... Oh look, you can get mastery in masonry. +3 combat for fortified districts, okay. Or... Oh wait, this is locked. I need to get irrigation first, okay. Or writing. Writing gives me science, irrigation gives me food, masonry, which I already have. I can't move forward without irrigation. Though I could master masonry. Plus 1 food for each adjacent coastal terrain and navigable river terrain. That's both of my cities, or my city and my town. Alright. Irrigation. Let's choose a civic. Man. Who knew there'd be so many choices in this game? Okay. Is that what civilization's all about? Alright, we did do 1 Greek civic, which was the Agogi, or Agogi. What? Alright, so I have a quest to become a suzerain. Which I guess is like some type of a master, some type, over each city-state. Which I guess is what they're calling what looks like barbarians. Maybe I shouldn't take them over. Could go for some more combat strength. Okay, this is huge in the city-state stuff. Plus 1 culture for each adjacent wonder. Alright, what are the antiquity civics? Let's go back. Tactics. 30% production towards ranged infantry and ranged... Training infantry and ranged unit. Feels right. 17 turns though. What's mysticism? +2 gold in all settlements. I do like +2 happiness. Found a pantheon. 9 turns. Yeah, I think that's it. I think... Master discipline and get +2 support on all wars. Alright, I'm gonna go for mysticism just because it's 9 turns. Service says hostile, but they haven't been so hostile as to actually like whoop my butt. So, are they hostile? Okay, are we at full strength? Are we still crashing out? We're at less than full strength. I feel like they're... Have y'all been fighting and I don't know about it? They have been. Why on earth, Civ, have you not been bringing me to this action? What? They've been having a fight and it hasn't shown it to me at all? guys are about to whip my butt, so let's retreat. Let's get this military. There, look, nothing I can do is making you people happy. So, why don't we make another hoplite for 100 gold? Do we get it instantly? I hope so. And why don't you load in with this commander? Oh, no moves remaining. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more turn. And I'm gonna load the hoplite and the commander, march him down here, and Serta's about to. We're gonna have words. Should I wait to bring the slinger? Let's meet them in the middle. So that way they'll be huddled up with a ranged backup. Who? What? Did you just kill my scout? Okay. I thought this was going to be a culture victory. While defending, your hoplite was destroyed by a warrior from Serta. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but that is freaking it. Serta's going down. Oh, Cadmus is now friendly with me. Thanks. What can I do to come get you to fight Serta with me, huh? Friendly. 8 turns until I'm the suzerain of Cadmus. 15 turns. Add support, 100 influence. Okay, I did that. And it didn't, oh, it just gave me 3 per turn. That doesn't feel good. Okay, narrative choice.
Je suis Napoléon, sur cette terre pour déterminer le sort du monde.
Now, I took 2 years of Duolingo French, so I'm here to tell you that I understood what he said, and I'm ready to translate it for you. I am Napoleon, and I am here to decide the fate of the world. I think I got that right. I think that was... Thank you, Duolingo bird. All right. What's the likelihood we're going to trust Napoleon? I mean, he's coming out swinging. First of all, look at the pantaloons. Hand on the hilt of the sword. Rocking the badge. Have you seen my pantaloons? My tips of my fingers slowly dashing against each other. Are you sure that you'd like a piece of this? Friendly greeting. Okay. Très bon. That's right. Très bon. Je suis Jimothy. Actually should crack open my Duolingo app. I really enjoyed learning French. I had worked for a while for a company that was headquartered in Canada. And if you got far enough in that company, you were going to get sent to go kiss the ring up there in Montreal. And it behooved me to think that if I learned French, then I would have a better time going up there to visit. But I left that company. Let's open these borders up. What do you think?
Huh.
I don't like the way you said that. He's got an Earth Goddess Pantheon, an oligarchy, Empereur de Francais. Likes the civilization with the smallest number of land units. Dislikes the one with the greatest number of naval units. Kind of sounds like our current U.S. president. Like, hey, you know what I like? I like people like this. He just decides. The smallest ships, the biggest land units. Look at this guy. He's already got 1, 2 huge special land. Am I just behind? Do I not know how to play Civilization? Is the difficulty up that high? A soldier returns with a howling tale. A unit wandering the sands, ever chasing a sparkle of lake, just seen over the next hill. Then the next, then the next. That was a narrative choice. Yeah, they really like the friendship there. Quebec, Montreal. But, look, I think when you're in Rome, you try and do as the Romans do, you know? If you go visit, you should learn a little bit of the language, I think. It's good for everybody. Look at him slanging. Look at him. If I hover over it, they get him ready. They're ready to throw down. I guess technically they could throw down right now. They're a ranged unit. Does that work? Yeah, they can do it right now. Do I want to do that though? They are coming after me. And let's see. Let's go back up here to this side. Let's get this hoplite added to the commander. Alright, my commander's now holding on to the hoplite. And we're going to get him moving. Look at that. That's a little army. I like that. What else can I build here? Anything? Saw pit. Great. What else can I buy? Scout, a hoplite, a slinger. I'm gonna need this army. Let's get one more hoplite. We have the gold. We'll pull these folks back one more until the rest of the army shows up. Coming. Interesting. It looks like your relationship with Napoleon, Emperor, has changed due to their agenda. Remember, you may not need to directly communicate with another leader for your relationship to strengthen or deteriorate. You can check their profile to view more. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so. What mean? Continue. that what that means? First need? Oh, +5. Oh, you're more happy with... You made it seem so bad. It's fine. Okay, these people are heading this direction. Can they raid my stuff over here? Can they take out my silver mine, I wonder? Okay, we still have a town with -1 happiness. If you don't mind me, I think it's time to get the chicken. Give me the farm. Give me the happiness. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, a little bit of chicken. Now they're totally happy. That's all it took. Okay. Who's mad at me now? Where are you guys at? Where's the Gungane? Uh-oh. Right on my backside is where they are. Well, that's bad. What can I do about that? I can build a slinger. Just buy my way out. I got all this coin, you know? I can't quite build ancient walls. I bought the slinger. Why don't we keep the slinger there? The one place where I can choose production allows me to build the Parthenon, which I think is what I'm going to do, because the wonder is way too far off. We should build the Acropolis. Created by constructing the Odeon and Parthenon in the same district. +2 gold in the Parthenon. Okay. Yes. But where? Well, we're going to be happiest singing songs with +4 tile. We don't have anything built already. Nothing here. So that's a +3. It's a pretty good tile otherwise. +2 influence plus rough terrain. That's rough grassland. And it's far away from where the enemies come in. Let's do that. What? Oh, the brickyard. I was like, why is that on fire? Okay. I kind of want to throw a rock at him. I want to throw a rock at him. Seems bad, but I'm going to do it. Oh, man, he one-shotted that guy. Okay. Alright, let's bring Mr. General down. Oh man, that's slow. Y'all are slow. Oh my goodness, look at this. Coming at me on 2 fronts now.
The land is always stalking people. The land makes people live right The land looks after us. The land looks after people.
I don't know how to pronounce that. The Horikwago? That can't be right. Looks pretty. I feel like that's someplace in Scotland. Where is that from? There should be a button that says, "Tell me all about this wonder." It's cool though. I like that. I like that big zoom in. Kind of see all of it. It's pretty cool. Makes me want to go look it up, you know? Ooh. Not good. Strategic retreat. Surprising to me how slow it is. He's got a horse. Alright, look at these fools. They are coming for me. Thanks for coming by. What? Now we're just warring. Just throwing rocks at people. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. Defenseless settlement. Our settlement of Corinthos stands unguarded in these dangerous times, but not unnoticed. The forces of the Gungane approach and must bare our fangs to protect the citizens. Send military units to this urban center immediately. Whoa. Just moved the slinger out by like 2 slots to go hunt down the Gungane. Growth X-minded on the stream tonight. What's up, man? Yeah. Look, the leal subjects of X, the internet, Jimothy's mutuals and friends, you know, they just don't need as much tending to as Machiavelli's people in Greece, the Grecians. They need a little more help. They need to be managed. Maybe micromanaged. Microgementing? What can I do to piss these people off? That looks pretty good. Yeah. Yes, that's what we call a decisive victory. That's what we call a decisive victory. This, though, what's going on here? We got Catherine rocking 2 warriors. Where are you sending them to? I know they're not cheap to move around. Okay, everywhere I go is the Carl Supe. That makes sense. Y'all are right around town. I feel like the Serta people and the Gungan. Okay, these are supposed to be these independent city-states. They keep calling them city-states, and I am trying to defend Cadmus way out here. I've invested a bunch of influence with them. I'm almost their suzerain, whatever that means. And look, we're going to be buddies. But they imply that the rest of these folks, like Supe, look, they, if I went and met them, I'd probably have the same options. The Gungane, that they're all just like hanging out. But they're acting like the barbarians used to act in the old games. And I know it's a new game. Every game's a little different. But it seems to me like they need to be eliminated. Combat experience. Commander units earn experience when one of their nearby units engage in combat. Which I just did. After gaining enough experience, you can choose powerful promotions that can enhance combat effectiveness of nearby units or unlock new abilities. Cool. Yeah, I like that. There's my commander. A defensive perimeter. Fortify. Add to army. Coordinated attack. Orders all infantry and cavalry units within the commander's radius to attack a specific target with +2 combat strength. Focus fire, okay. Scorched earth. Orders all military units within command radius to pillage. A little while since I went pillaging. Yeah, GXM, it is... it's Civilization 7, like we're in like early access mode or whatever. I haven't bought like an early access video game and I can't tell you when, but I've been looking forward to this one. One of the folks I work with was super into it, so I was like, I'm back in. I haven't bought a Civ since 2016, so I'm back in. Let's get in the army. Let's get in that guy's army. Let's get this person. I guess I can't do that. Let's move. We're going after this Serta. Hostile. Hostile. I guess I need to buy something else. Another slinger, another hoplite. Range units seem good. Boom, boom, boom. Get one more hoplite. Next turn. Oh. We fight. Narrative choice. Buckle up, everybody. It's a narrative choice. Emissaries from Cadmus have arrived and pronounced that Greek Empire pronounced the Greek Empire, deserves all glory and respect. Yeah, thank you. To honor the friendship between two peoples, they present a generous gift. Well, +1 hoplite. That's more than I had before. I accept. Alright. Why don't you heal up? Can you heal up? Heal. Yeah, take a breather. Put the tent out there. Have the dogs chill out, wash up. Where's my gift? You offered me one. Where is it? Alright, slinger. Get in that army. Let's go. Okay, this is cool actually. So if I want to take this slinger, do I have to unpack them? Or does it all go through the army? Scorched earth, focus fire. I have to wait till next turn. Knock him out. Well, there's the army commander. No promotions available yet. Working on our XP. What are we gonna do? What's gonna happen if the Nukulika village tries to attack? Can't wait to find out. Alright, there is something to be said for fortifying these dudes right in here. Oh wow, you can reinforce the commander from here and it fast or slow travels to them. That's pretty cool. But what if we just fortified? Oh, they're plinking me. Let's grow this town. Let's do what we can. Let's take this chicken tile. Don't need no more ham. I don't know how much happiness I need, but I think a little bit more would be good. How happy do you need to be? Okay. How do I do? How do? That doesn't work. Upload. That doesn't work. Gather main units. Deploy stacked units. How do I just do some attacking? That's cool. Okay, so you do have to deploy the stacked units because there's a... This is cool. There's an option called Overrun. Destroy a weaker unit without needing to deploy stacked units. But in this case, it's an insignificant strength difference. I'm not quite powerful enough to make that happen. So I think I have to unload my folks. Deploy. Sure, here. Right, that was kind of cool. Where do my range guys go? Oh, they're hanging out. Okay. So, hoplites. Oh, can I not fight on the same turn I unload? It's a little stinky. Guess you just guys hang out in town. That's what I want you to do. And y'all need to come way on back. Come back to town. Oh, it trades. Oh, it trades them. Only one unit in town. It used to be you could have one unit in town that was arranged, and then you could have one unit in town that was melee.
There is another world.
Oh, well, something happened. I got half of that. Dang it. What did I do? Choose a civic. Command units. Choose a pantheon. Let's choose a civic. Alright, we got mysticism. Oh, I don't want to do mastery. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to get to Code of Laws, I feel. But maybe I should just head towards organized military since so many of these folks seem fussy. +3 combat strength against independent powers, which is what I'm fighting right now. So, actually, mastery and discipline. Choose a pantheon. It is time to choose a pantheon, which I think is a religion substitute. I think if you're into the religion, now they call it a pantheon. Select one pantheon belief from below. What? Okay, it looks like they're all grayed out. Alright. Let me read through some of these. Fertility rites. A lot of these need altars. I guess it makes sense because these are basically religions, some type of altar. Basically, you better build an altar. Like, real fast. I think it's going to be culture. But I still need an altar. Hot plate. Defend. You heal up. Though. No. Where are you going? Taking him out. Taking him out. Taking him out. Taking him out. Alright. Get back to the army.
The essence of all beings is the earth. the earth water, the water plants, plants man, and man speech.
Garden? Get the hanging gardens? Let's check the tech tree. Ooh, it could be time to build the wheel. Military path, but I don't really plan to attack the big civilizations. And if I'm not really planning to attack, I probably don't need a ballistae or ballista. So I think I'm back to science and writing only to get to currency. I'm going to have to go through bronze working because I want to get to engineering. So natural wonder, mountainous terrain, all that stuff. So I think I'm back to writing. I'll just catch all the tech trees over time. But gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. That's not good. We're not doing great. 4 XP promotion available. Let's promote this commander. What do we got? Promote. Let's look at this tech tree. +2 combat strength. Wind defending. Units can move after unpacking from the commander. That's pretty good. That's a big deal. +1 movement while on land. Ignores terrain movement restrictions per pact. So between you can move after you unpack and the commander just moves faster. I think it's maneuver for me. It's crazy. I could hear in my headphones that these people were fighting up here. But at no point did they tell me they're fighting. Which has got to be like a bug or a setting. Because they should absolutely be letting me know. Let's grow the city. I'm out of like super great rare items. But this still looks pretty good. Happy gold 2 production. It's 4. Equal to 4 over here. I got 2 food, 1 production, 1 happy. 2 production, 1 cold, 1 happy. 6, so 1 half dozen. Okay. We've been seeing a lot about altars. I think I'm gonna have to get one. crazy. I have to pick a thing to an altar. Guess it's up here. That's a bunch of people that are going to be living next to the altar. I hope it's nice. Center of cultural enrichment. Hope you're enjoying the altar time. Okay, I really want to like whoop this last unit here before we take a break for the night. So let's command these units. Let's put the slinger. Oh, I can't move them yet. Move them down. Oh, they're hurting. Ugh. Unpack that thing. Put it right there. You won't do it. Unpack. Here? Let's see if we can still attack. Range attack. Hey. Pretty good. Alright. So I really need this guy to heal up. Alright, we did it, everybody. I think I'm gonna have to save, call it a night. I can feel the energy leaving my body. Save game. Save it. That's it. That's it. So when we come back, I don't know when, maybe tomorrow night. We've got Athena, Corinthios, my city and my town. We've decided we're going to wage some serious war in these independent city-states. Machiavelli, you know, is making his friend with his own city-state, Kate Ness over here. We've met 2 out of I'm not sure how many leaders in the world. We've got Napoleon here, which I'm not sure what's going on with these pants. Again, in general good, but also a little awkward. Yeah, Catherine, she keeps texting me. She keeps wanting to talk about another policy. I just don't know. I'll call you, Catherine. I'll call you. We'll talk. And of course me, Machiavelli, this scheming, just look at this haircut. Like there's nothing wrong with it, but you add that to the pantaloons with the hands. So we're befriending somebody that's independent. We got some ongoing open border agreements. But man, not a lot of pantheons, not a lot of unique buildings. So we got a lot of work to do. I think I'm still on like kind of the middle or 1-up difficulty setting from the first time. Yeah, and tomorrow, that's part of the reason to get some sleep. Because tomorrow morning, the Jimothy show, this week's episode, is going to kick off. And you don't want to miss out. So if you're in the sound of my voice, and there's a bunch of you between Twitch and X, and a couple of people come in and out of YouTube, we're streaming this wherever. Now, tomorrow morning, probably around 10 Central. I'm not going to commit to an exact time. The little Jimothys move the exact show time around. The Jimothy Show, the weekly podcast, which is kind of like X first. I started it on X. It's where most of my people follow me. If you're on these other platforms listening to me, I'd love for you to follow me and let's connect. But, we talk about what's going on X, which happens to be the place where most of the news of the world happens and gets reported. But we also just talk about what's going on in my life. We'll probably talk a little bit about Civilization, Severance. Got a new serial to rate. We're doing serial ratings tomorrow. So be sure to check it out. It'll be live right where you're seeing this. It'll be live on X. It'll also be live on YouTube and on Twitch. And it's a lot of fun. So you can join in. You can throw me a message with any topics or questions you might have for the show. And then the show goes out on Spotify and Apple Podcast afterwards. So that way you can listen to me in your pocket if you prefer instead of a live stream. So look for that tomorrow. The show gets recorded live. No edits, no cuts. We'll just do it. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate you. I'm going to let this music run for a minute and take us out. Be well. Have a great night.